Hey everybody, it's Melissa the Unlikely Hiker, but today I'm not talking about hiking, obviously. I wanted to talk about something else that I'm very passionate about. And you may have guessed it, ski patrol. My first year as a ski patroller was the 2017-2018 season, and man, what a wild ride. After finding out that one of the people that I worked with was a ski patroller, it was something I had thought about doing for years when I was bringing my son to snowboard instruction. And he told me I was too old to do it, but that sounded like a challenge to me. So when I found out one of my coworkers did it, I said, sign me up. A couple weeks later, I was in. And honestly, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. The National Ski Patrol is a nonprofit organization, and what they do is they are leaders in mountain safety training. So they will offer all the training you need, outdoor emergency care, to become a ski patroller. You don't need any particular qualifications to do this. We have people from all walks of life, and believe it or not, even though we have some paid patrollers, most of our patrollers, we're all volunteer. Honestly, it's my favorite job that I have. I am with the most dedicated group of people, and again, all walks of life, all backgrounds. Everyone is not in the medical field, which might surprise some people. The only qualifications you really need is to have a desire to be there, a desire to have fun, and you need to be a decent skier. Your first year as a ski patroller, you will be a candidate, and that means you're learning. You're going to have classroom education, and you'll have a written test and then a practical after, and then the rest of your training is going to be on the hill for the rest of the season, and you're going to be working ski and toboggan training and working on outdoor scenarios where somebody would be injured. All of these people are just passionate about the outdoors. I am absolutely blessed to have the best patrollers ever that I work with. It's a group of people that I truly feel at home with, and all of these people are as passionate about the outdoors, skiing and beyond. I've met other people that hike and climb and just do all kinds of things that I enjoy doing as well. We also have a patroller who even does hang gliding, so that sounds like something I totally should do. So although the training is pretty rigorous, it's definitely a time commitment, especially that first year when you're going through the outdoor emergency care training. It is completely worth it if you can set aside some time for that first year of training. I'm blessed to be able to have the ability to go out and help others while I'm doing something that I truly love doing, skiing. So yes, I also love hiking. Maybe I should do search and rescue too. I don't know. But in the winter, I do love skiing. And that's what I spend the majority of my winter doing. It can be a physically demanding job. Sometimes I might find myself in some pretty precarious situations where I need to move somebody larger than me or take sleds down the mountain. The conditions might not be great. Here in the Northeast, we are not known for our awesome powder conditions. Despite all the physicality of what I do, it is so incredibly rewarding to be able to get out there and help people and ski. And there are perks to being a ski patroller. A few are, I get to ski for free. Any kids living at home under the age of 26 get to ski for free. And I get some free passes for the year, discounted season passes for my kids or family members. And there's a ton of other perks I'm just not going to talk about, but they're there, and it makes everything worth it. Some people really struggle getting through the winter. When I decided I wanted to learn how to ski when I was 14, it was because I really desperately wanted something to be able to do during the winter that was going to carry me through the miserable winters in upstate New York, which truly suck. So on that foundation of skiing, years later, I find myself in this very unique position where, again, I'm out there helping people, working with people that are just like me, and having the time of my life. This past winter, there were weekends I spent 3, even 4 days skiing. It was perfect. We are always looking for new candidate patrollers. You can even come and ski with us for free for the day. if you're skiing with one of our patrollers and checking out what we do if you're interested in joining our program. We have patrollers that range from young adult patrollers who are 16, 17 years old, all the way up to retirees in their 70s, and they are all capable and amazing people. National Ski Patrol will give you all of the training that you need to be successful out on the hill, but your training doesn't stop there. Like I said, we do refreshers every year, and we're constantly refreshing all of our skills, refreshing our skills with equipment and what to do in different situations. You know, one of the really fun things that we do every year is chairlift evacuation. Who doesn't like jumping off of a chairlift? I was terrified when I did that. There are so many interesting aspects to the mountain. I get to get out there before the mountain opens, get those first tracks in while I'm putting up signs and making sure the mountain is safe for all of you that come to visit us. Being on Ski Patrol really is more of a lifestyle, less of a job because of the passion involved in doing it. And you can make a job, albeit unpaid in my case, out of something you love doing. It's just not work anymore, and that's one of the great things about what I do. I know winter is over, but I think that people should think about what they might do next year, and if this is something that you might want to do, and it doesn't have to be here in the Northeast, it could be anywhere in the United States. You just have to find out what mountains utilize National Ski Patrol near you and look into it and maybe join. Hey, you might even be able to become a paid patroller. Camaraderie that goes alongside National Ski Patrol and being a ski patroller is absolutely top notch. Greatest group of people, so much fun, and we all share the same passion of skiing. We even do fun things like ski patrol competition where we just battle it out between each other, and then some mountains cheat. You know who you are, right? To get a trophy saying that they're the best. But really, I know I'm the best, so it really doesn't matter. There's something to be said for being able to help people when they're at a very difficult moment and help them get comfortable, get to a hospital, get the ambulance there to help them, to make them more comfortable and maybe reassure them if they're scared or they're in pain. It means a lot to me to be able to help people in kind of, you know, what might be a bad moment. Sometimes people just can't get down the mountain and we just have to do a transport. Other times they've fallen off the chairlift and they're severely injured, and we've got a million injuries in between. And it's my pleasure to be able to be there for these people to help them in their moment of need. And my payment for that is a complete sense of belonging to such an amazing group of men and women. It actually humbles me to be able to say that I get to be involved in that. I could go on and talk about the amazing things of Ski Patrol, and I think next year I'll probably do a few videos about what I do during the season, some of the things that we do, from the basic things of replacing ropes, putting signs up, sweeping trails, to different kinds of injuries that we have, and maybe even the backgrounds of some of the other patrollers that have been doing this for as many years as I've been alive. And yes, we have a patroller that has been patrolling as many years as I have been alive, which that's incredible. So if you really love skiing and you can carve out a little bit of time commitment, you should look into becoming a volunteer patroller, maybe even a paid patroller. Look around. But becoming a ski patroller, it is such a wonderful way to spend your winter. They're always looking for good people, and they might even be looking for you. So if you have any questions about National Ski Patrol, you could drop it in the comment. You could also send me an email to unlikelyhiker@yahoo.com, and I might be able to point you in the direction of where you want to be. If you're looking for other information, you can go to nsp.org, which is the website for National Ski Patrol, and that website is filled with information and everything that you need to know about becoming a ski patroller. So hey, think about it. Think about it for next year, because now is the time to start planning for that type of commitment and to contact mountains near you that you might be interested in. I lucked out to find the perfect family right out of the gate. You probably will too, because we're all great people. So if you want to spend your winters doing something incredibly rewarding, think about this. It really is worth it. That's what I got for you today. Take care. Have a great day. I won't see you on the slopes this year. I certainly will in the late fall. Get out on the trail, get some hikes in because the weather's getting nice. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.